Who you watching, buddy? Say Uncle Jay and Aunt Myrrh and all my cousins.
Christmas, a time for miracles, wishing to find a remedy, hoping for better days to come. Memories of flickering shadows, cold nights, hearing the wind blows the snowflakes, reminds me of something gone. Send me lights and angels, help me through the changes, and I'll be waiting on Christmas night.
You ready to go outside? Okay, let's go.
Me hope and glory, write us a different story.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Vlogmas today. So I'm sitting outside my mom's front door on her porch, and Simeon's just outside in the snow. Well, there is snow, but not like a lot to play in. So he is just like walking around in the snow because he loves to walk on the snow and ice. Not when there's a lot of ice, but there's kind of like slushy ice right now. So he's just having fun like making boot marks in the snow. So it doesn't take much for him, I guess. But anyways, it's like 41, so it's on the warmer side today, so it's bearable. When it's in the 30s, it's so hard for me to be outside even when I'm bundled. As you can see, I've got a hat, and then this is like the warmest coat that I have on right now. So, and it's like perfect. I just would want some gloves if I'm gonna be out here for a long period of time. But I'm just letting him play outside for a little bit. We're gonna go to town later. We're gonna go for a walk because we've been trying to, my arm's getting tired. We've been trying to like start walking because I'm like, we need to get doing some exercise because we just haven't been doing any exercise, and just walking makes a huge difference. And just around the holidays when you're eating foods that you don't normally eat year round, it's like we need to make sure we try to walk maybe every day. So yesterday was the first day where we went for a nice long walk, and it was just great. So we want to go for a walk today, maybe in downtown Camden. We're celebrating my grandfather's birthday. He is, I think, turning 89. I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that. I think it's 89. And we're going to go out to eat tonight with him and some other family members. So we thought we could go down to town early, go for a walk, maybe go into a few shops, and then meet at the restaurant. So that's our plan for today. That's been in my face. So we are gonna head to town a little bit. We're gonna bring you guys along for our daily Vlogmas. I don't know about y'all, but I love doing these Vlogmas. I hope you like our Vlogmas videos because they're super exciting, and they're just fun and natural and just everyday day in the life around the holidays. So I just enjoy doing these. I think they're so fun. Anyways, I feel like I'm being really chatty today. But you saw what we had for lunch. We had the little low-carb pita, and then I had some turkey and some Swiss cheese. So good. And then I had a couple pickles. And that's all I've eaten today, and it's 12:34. So I am doing good. Yesterday I was pretty strict, and today I'm gonna be really strict. It's always like the first couple days that are the hardest to get strict after you've been eating like carbs and a lot of sugar. I'm going to try to sip on this throughout the day. This is a seasonal icy drink. I bought a box of these at Sam's Club, and guys, they are so good. This one's the cranberry frost, and it's really good. And there's like 2 or 3 other flavors in the box. I think there's one flavor me and Nathan didn't care for. I think it was like a ginger one or something. But it's just we didn't care for it, but y'all probably, it's probably still good. You know, we just didn't care for that one. But all the other ones we really liked. And I think this one's my favorite. So go get some icy drinks if you guys like these, because me and Nathan really like them, and they're big. They're like, they're 17 fluid ounces, so that's a lot of drink. So these, if we buy a big like 24 pack, I forget how many was in the box, but they have been lasting a really long time. So this is a good deal, and I think I got them at a good price too at Sam's Club because they were having like a special deal on the seasonal ices. So go get yourself some ice. So the bog boots that he has on right now, you guys, are like the #1 name brand boot up here in Maine. They are 100% insulated, waterproof. They're really good quality and they last a really long time. So we will have these boots for a long time. I thought I'd just let you guys know that in case you're interested.
Well, good morning, everybody. And I hope that your day and your week and your month is going wonderful. Ours certainly is. We have accomplished a lot of things already. And you're sort of following along with our Vlogmas, and just so excited to be sharing our life with you and sharing this time of the year, our favorite time of the year, with you all. It's just so much fun, and so glad for all of you commenting and appreciating our videos. You guys are great. What I'm going to do real quickly today, there's not going to be a whole lot of this in the vlog, but I am going to clean out the car. Cheyenne and I have been talking about doing this for like, I don't know, 2 weeks. I'm finally getting to it. So I'm going to vacuum out the car. That doesn't make the car really that clean. It helps it. But we really need to put our mats in the washer. We have carpeted mats. It'd be a lot better if we just put them in the washer and then dried them in the dryer. And we've done that before, and it came out wonderful. So that's an idea for you if you have straight carpeted floor mats. Great idea. But our car is filthy on the outside, so no matter how I clean it on the inside, it still looks bad. So maybe we'll run it through a car wash today. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to get the shop vac out and get to vacuuming. All right. Look what came in the mail, folks. You don't know what it is, and neither does Cheyenne, because this is a gift for her for Christmas. Actually, there's 2 gifts.
Okay everyone, so I just vacuumed off the little rugs that are inside our car. The car is in desperate need of a car wash. Uh-oh. Here he goes. He always gets those things. He always gets them. Nice.
Better, but still dirty.
A lot better. I need to take some Pine Sol and clean up the dash and the front area there.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's dirty. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a lot more that obviously needs to be done in the car, but we're going to wait till Georgia to get that done. I'd also like to do a major detail job on the car, so polish and wax it and all of that sort of thing. I may even get underneath the car and really scrub on it, and even maybe paint some of the black metal pieces to kind of protect it from rust. But we're not going to do any of that here. We'll wait till Georgia, which, by the way, today in Georgia, y'all, it's going to get up to 70 degrees. So a lot different than here.
The perfect weather. That's what I say. Chili lime, Quest protein chips, and these are the ones that I'm excited about. Loaded taco.
Simeon's napping. He fell asleep while Cheyenne was in Walmart.
Mmm.
Good?
Wow. Mmm. That's the original, but it has less carbs than the teriyaki.
come down here and show this to you all on a multitude of occasions. The tide's out right now, so the water's down. And it never ceases to be beautiful. It's always special when you come here to Rockport. And it's also famous, actually. Andre the Seal, this is where he was trained and fed, and this is where he would come back home to after spending time in the aquarium in Boston. He would always swim back up here about 200 miles. His owner, a gentleman that lived here and was the harbor master right here in this port, he took him in and took care of him, fed him, and trained him, and really put Rockport on the map many, many years ago. So they got a monument for him over here for Andre the Seal. That's, I guess, when Rockport was famous and people visited here from maybe all over the country. Now it's kind of a quiet, hidden little place again, but still beautiful nonetheless. I just love coming down here. This is 20 minutes from the house, near Camden. Camden and Rockport are basically neighboring cities. It's Camden, Rockport, and then Rockland. And so we're always down in this area, but we hardly ever come over here.
Okay, here is another FYI for y'all, because these are so good. They're just about exactly like the real deal. And I'm gonna just have one right now because they're just so good. And I actually found them at Walmart. They have been out of stock for like several weeks. Every time I've gone in, I haven't been able to find them. So they finally restocked them. Yeah, so I'm really excited. But they are the Reese's, the miniature peanut butter cups, and they're the sugar-free. Reese's makes them, the Reese's brand, but just makes them sugar-free. So that's probably why they taste like so real. But for your information, you guys need to try these. They are so good. You can have 3 of these mini peanut butter cups for, let's see, 1 carb. Yeah, because you subtract dietary fiber and sugar alcohol.
Yeah.
You ready, y'all?
You could literally eat the whole bag.
You won't even miss the other. They have to be the Reese's sugar-free.
They are the best. It's not even a close second. No, nothing is close.
Wow.
So we told my mother about these, and she went out and tried them and absolutely loved them.
Your mom?
Yeah, Mom. And you can eat these guilt-free.
But you do have to be careful because some people have tummy issues when they
sensitivities to sugar alcohol.
Yeah, the too much sugar alcohol. I don't really have a problem with that unless I ate like a lot of it.
All right, where do we want to go now? We showed them. We're still here in Rockport.
Did you show them Andrea?
No, I didn't take them over there to see the seal, but there's some people over there right now taking pictures by it. He's famous right here.
Did you tell him a story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and people used to travel from all over the U.S., I guess, to come here and see the trainer actually feed a seal, and the seal would do all kinds of tricks, and he was very friendly. And what it amounted to was the gentleman actually was a scuba diver, and he couldn't bring his dog, obviously, swimming with him. So he figured, hey, I'll get one of these seals. They're a dime a dozen out here. And so he took a seal pup in and trained him to literally dive and swim with him. That's the actual story. And eventually he turned him into an aquarium down in Boston. And eventually they made the decision that they would release him back into the wild down in Boston. And when they did, he swam all the way back up here to Rockport, which is about 200 miles. And so every summer they would release him, and every summer for like 20 years straight, he would swim right back up here and spend the summer with his owner. And then his owner would send him back during the winter. Because here, wintertime is very dangerous for seals. And one of the reasons is the harbor does freeze from time to time. And then the ice breaks because of the tide dropping and rising. And we've actually seen it where you have real thick pieces of ice and it's like all broken up. And it's very dangerous for them. So he would send him back down to the aquarium, and every year. And he was famous down at the aquarium. They all loved him down there. That's just a fascinating story. So hundreds of articles were written on him. And anyway, just an interesting story. But
I would have liked to have been around.
you would have loved it. And actually, it was during the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, during that time.
Rennie's since we were right in the area in Camden. I went into Rennie's because I wanted to find Simeon some socks. And not just any socks, I wanted to find smart wool socks to go with his bog boots that we recently got him. He needs some really good, thick, insulated socks to go with them so his feet won't get cold. So I did get him a couple pair of smart wool socks, and they're so thick and they're so nice. They're gonna last for years, and I got a size up, so they will last for years. So I'm just really excited about that find. He is gonna love those, and he's gonna be so warm and toasty. It's just black and then gray and white stripe, and they're just so thick and warm. And then I got really fun kid. It's got yellow and blue, and it's like it looks like mountains and clouds. So these are really cute.
They'll be so warm.
I know, they're so warm. It's like, oh, ever since I got a smart wool pair of socks, like they're just the best. It's like you're wearing slippers. You don't even need slippers. And then if you put slippers on with those, your feet are just in so much warmth and comfort. It's crazy. So smart wool socks are the bomb, y'all. Somebody woke up at 4:37, 4:35, because you've been up a few minutes. Are you happy? Got a long, nice nap.
All right, big boy. Let's go this way. What are you doing, buddy?
Okay, so we are here at the restaurant, and we have some family members sitting over there, and we're just waiting for everybody to get here so we can place our food order. What do you think, Simi? What do you think? What do you think? Let's fix that.
Well, I'm just trying to wake up from a nap here. Been eating some chips.
No. Oh, we're gonna eat some food.
One out. Bad idea to buckle me in here.
Let's tighten this up a little bit. You want some bread? You want some bread?
Yes.
Yummy.
Yes, you should.
Is that good?
Oh, that's good. You're doing such a good job, Sammy.
Hey, sweet pea. Hey, sweet pea.
Is that yummy, Sammy?
All right, see everybody over there? Say hey.
Hey!
Hey. Show them your new outfit. Show them your new outfit. Show them your new outfit. What does it say on it? What does it say? Does it say elf? Oh dear. It says oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Say oh no. All right. Say good night.
Bye-bye night.
Bye bye night. Say. Can you say like the video? Say like video.
Okay.
Can you say subscribe? All right. Say bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. Night. All right. Whee. Mwah.
Bye.
Huh?